I think another really good thing about pools is that you get an opportunity to maybe try other characters out. You know, when you get to like that top 32 or even before that, like, you know, the later portions of pools, like you got to use the characters that you know. But I think if you know you're a seasoned player in pools, you can really bust out those secondaries, those pockets, and see where they stand.
If you got deep pockets, especially in like I said, the year 4 of this game, I think it's like appropriate to have maybe 3 characters, maybe.
Yeah.
Just to have that triangle, have that rotation, because there's just too many matchups. This is a very matchup-heavy game, and you're going to need it, especially characters against Steve, right? Like disjoints.
Ooh, look at that
this is a
transition.
Story's Paradise. And there we go. Speaking of deep pockets, we have the number uno versus the very last character, right? Mario versus Sora. We're going on PS2. No stopping. We're going right to it.
Let's go ahead and get right into it. Now, Sora, of course, has been the topic of conversation for quite some time here in Smash. Now, as of late, especially looking at the last glitch, Sora had a really good showing there. Big shout out to Kameme.
Right.
But people still aren't that much of a believer. Like, they think it's just a Kameme thing. It ain't a Sora thing. I don't believe that. I think OPFrank is going to show me something.
I'm about to say, if he gets those conversions, you make a believer on anybody.
Oh, that's facts, yo. Doing a good job of that there. But, of course, got to adjust those combos ever so slightly. Of course, Sora, pretty floaty character for the most part. Great footwork up underneath that platform. Which way we rolling so I can catch you?
Yeah, did not cancel the side B to make a safe landing there. And even if you use a side B, you got to be careful on that landing most out. I think being floaty is to a detriment and a blessing at the same time.
100% agree with that. Now, also on the topic of weight and how you land and stuff on stage, keep in mind, you know, Sora, of course, bit of a lighter guy, you know, hits like a ton of bricks, light as a feather. Of course, a player like Nissan is going to take full advantage of that, especially when it comes to like taking percents. Of course, Sora does have some hard-hitting options, but does need a conversion sometimes to get that sort of stuff started. Mario, you get that 123 mark, guess what I'm looking for? Aerials off stage, up smash, forward smash, that's going to clean up Sora.
Ooh, the rawness and the nair off the stage. Use the flood, I love that option. Going to put him to a very unfavorable position. Oh, but misses the up smash. Able to retaliate with the back air there. And I'm already seeing Nissan be prepared for these active aerials with the parries early on. So you're already seeing the counterplay right there. The raw back air going to take the first stock here. Nissan looking pretty clean so far.
Yeah, looking really clean right here, but the job ain't quite done yet because the ledge trapping capabilities for a character like Sora is pretty dangerous. I mean, it's always scary for most sorties when they get you in the corner because you have stuff like down tilt. Then if they decide to like go high over you, you can try to condition them out with like some sort of fall away aerial to like follow up. But Sora has the ability to just pin you down in plays. But wait a damn minute, though.
Oh. I'm about to say about to end it all right there. We've been seeing Nissan just keep OPFrank in the corner, put him in very uncomfortable situations here.
That's right.
Up B out of shield one more time, and the third time we'll take it here. That's like a Link up B on crack, I swear.
It really is. It's like Link and Young Link wish. They wish they had it like that. But that's the power of that Disney magic right there. Okay, nice. Gets the Thunder. Slowly but surely chiseling away here at that lead. And this is an aspect of the match, too, that I've completely spaced on talking about in the beginning. It's like taking these platforms away from Mario. Mario, of course, gets so much mileage off of extending combos off those platforms, but Sora can kind of do the same thing.
Oh, yo, the reverse up there. Okay. All right. Nissan get a little fancy here in the second stock, and there we go. Another one is off the board. We'll see how long you can keep it up, though.
That's right.
I think at this point, keeping a steady ground game might be the most important thing.
I think so, too. And that's kind of a weird thing to say for a character like Sora, like keep your feet planted, but it just feels like every time they leave, they're not getting the most mileage off of their combo strings. And I think, you know, a player like Nissan taking full advantage of that, gets the double back here, of course, force him into the corner. It's so smart right there from OPFrank to get out of the corner and move back into the middle of the stage, staying in that Pokeball range.
Oh, I love the idea. Okay, up B not quite taking it. Great DI there. You should have been dead, but Nissan, hold on the sticks. Oh, the up B once again getting up for it. And still living coast to coast.
Mario's a chunky guy, okay? So that's a lot of man you're trying to throw around right there. Down throw. Of course, not going to be able to get anything off the forward or spike, but that's okay because I still got you caught to the corner. And yes, you got to have to try to read which one of my combos I'm going for as I get up off the ledge. That's that split-second decision-making that you have to go for versus Mario. Do I get to land comfortably or do I have to toss a hitbox out just to get some space? Falling up here gets it done. No Thunder.
You gotta watch out for the many air actions this character has here. This is looking all aces, I think, for Nissan. If you can just keep it clean, keep it safe, and not let like OPFrank get any good starters here. Once again, off stage. Okay, I like it. Nissan is just keeping him disadvantaged. That's what you gotta do against Sora.
That's right. As hard as that may be to do because he has so many options off stage, but fortunate enough was not able to find the right one versus that back air. Clean game number one right there from Nissan, but I got to give it to OPFrank. There is certainly some times in those interactions where I feel like he was showing some promise, namely in like the corner control. I think like in the first couple interactions, we've seen OPFrank really try to pin Nissan down, use down tilt to try to condition him in the corner. The minute he goes high, boom, Rekka time. What are you going to do to get out of this?
Yeah, it can be difficult, especially if like Mario has such great frame data, and in conjunction where Sora might be a little slow on startup, even though he has like very active aerials here. Hopefully, OPFrank doesn't get too centered, like too deer in the headlights in terms of like trying to get these like rookies started.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, always doing very good at the start, right? But it's how you finish.
It's how you finish, and I think that's a bit of a daunting task for Sora. Not because the character is bad or anything, but you have some pretty strong straight hits. Like, of course, the up B out of shield's good. Smash attacks are absolutely strong. Hell, the tilts can get it done. But a seasoned player like Nissan is going to force you to go for your setups to get these stocks taken. And you got to make sure your strings are where they need to be. Okay, nice.
Hey, we're seeing the confidence off stage.
Damn.
Will it be enough? Oh, don't get reversal.
Another thing that we've seen Kameme do at Glitch was go for, like, the fire. The minute the fire hits on shield, you're still stuck in shield. They just run right up and go for grab every time. We're starting to see that come out just a little bit more right here. Early on the up special. Thunder, of course, for your troubles. Just needs a little bit of breathing space here. Matt's going to trail out of control if Mark can get them hands on you. Oh my God, with the grab.
Sora's grab ain't the best, too, so you can't just go for that raw. I think you have to really condition your opponent very well here. Okay, I like the retaliation. We definitely saw the back here about to be pulled.
Slowly but surely, Nissan's got to tilt his way back up into this. Try to get the read, but the up B out of shield should get the job done. Very smart right there from OPFrank to throw out something meaty, get the bait and punish. Now, curious to see how this is going to unfold right here for OPFrank. Now that they have the lead, that's re-grab. I know he's looking for it. Doesn't get anything off of it, but does find an up smash for your troubles clean.
Yeah, you best watch out when pulling the trigger there on the ledge there, too. That's just an easy up smash that you just saw right there. And like you mentioned earlier, the magic is starting to come out here, and I think it's pulling a little bit better, making the game a little more even.
Yeah, and that's what it's all about, man. I think Sora has the ability to certainly slow a match down because of the Rekka, because of yeah, I know, right? I know, right?
My head tilted at that dare, but it worked out. You know, if it works, it works.
It worked. We gonna take those right here. Just like how Nissan's trying to take this stock off stage. There's the double for it there. First one, of course, Sour still has him off stage, and this is kind of an unfamiliar terrain right here. I feel for Sora, not because they're not used to being off stage, but they're not used to being pressured like this. Mario, of course, is so relentless in the corner, but also off stage as well. Just the float down there, the forward air for your troubles. Of course, the back air off stage as well. Characters that spend a lot of time off stage aren't quite used to that level of pressure.
We saw Nissan waiting, I think. Kind of knew that was, OPFrank was going to jump from ledge, but missed the mark quite a little bit there. But Nissan still putting on the pressure onto this character here. All right, OPFrank to get the back throw situation. Can you get the edge guard? Just to keep it simple.
That's right. Okay. Nice, going for that back air, looking for some coverage. No reverse up B either. The down tilt in the corner again, and we've seen that kind of come back to bite him at the end of game number 1. That down tilt while his back's to the ledge is not a good thing because Mario's always going to, go for the high profile over with the back air. So, yes, caught you leaving your feet, man. Mario with the anti-airs, bro. You might float around, but I'm going to send you packing with these aerials, bro.
Yeah, the big dome, it's always reliable there. We've seen Nissan take up the lead here and get some extra credit just to boot. OPFrank, you can, hold out right now because you're going to need it.
That's right. No true words spoken right now. Really trying to hold on to this, what was once upon a time a lead here. I think, of course, Sora has you in the corner. You start to sweat a little bit more, but Nissan right now is showing just pure resilience. Looking for the reverse on the forward smash. Doesn't anything off of it, but, oh, wow. The Mario cape into the ledge trump. Oh, okay. Wait a minute, Pershaw. Wait a minute, bro. Wait a minute.
This can all happen to you. This can all be made up. You are playing DLC. So you know what? I got to say, hopefully we don't see any kind of like tunnel vision come out from OPFrank. It turns like, all right, I got to make up this percent now. Take it slow. Get that chip damage. Get him the kill percent, right? As we're seeing right now, making this climb back.
That was so smart for him to go for the freeze up there on the top platform. Thought it was safe to come back, rolled through, and then still got ate up with another aerial. Man, the bait and punish is real nice. Mixing them up, no forward air right there. Going to actually go for the backer this time. Just wants him off stage in the corner. And this is where OPFrank has kind of proven to struggle a little bit. Mario's going to excel in the ledge trapping. I could say the same for Sora as well. Oh, my God. The tomahawk.
Hold it like you mean it. Hold it. My man is swinging here, and that might be put him in a very uncomfortable situation right here. Oh, you saw it. You saw the up smash was right there. Fortunately, Nissan was not quite ready for it.
Yes, and that split-second decision maker right there came out right there from Nissan. Going for the nair that time.
This is OPFrank's chance. He's got to take it right now.
Oh, goes for the air dodge.
I thought that was it.
Okay.
This is so tense right now. Holy, the second game.
Okay, he's going to have to go for the side special there. Such a smart tactic. Back air's going to do it. No red stuff.
Be it. No return for you there. OPFrank almost make it back, but Nissan going to be winning 2-0.
Doesn't seem to be particularly fond of that. Do we have replays on the rate? No replays, just us.
Just us.
That's right. The replay of first shot Rob. But yeah, so much to really take away in that last game. I think the biggest component was the ledge trapping. I couldn't get over how good Nissan was in the corner from both ends.